Grand Rising, y'all. When I tell you this message was pouring overload, and I just really, really hope that I can remember it all because, oof, it was pouring a lot. Okay, what's the daily message for today? The daily message for today is this is specific to, well, a lot of us are battling what I like to call the other spirits. They're high, they're running rampant in our minds. They're telling us things that are not true. They're being very, very persistent. Some of us, they're keeping us in a place that I like to call a darkness. It's very dark there. It's very trapped. You feel alone. You feel like no one can understand you. You feel like you're by yourself. You're the only person that's going through it. You're disconnected from any and everybody. You're depressed. You're not willing to get out and do certain things to get out of this place. That's doing it that for some of us. Some others, we're definitely battling these thoughts in our heads, that's like trapping us, telling us that we're not worthy, we don't deserve certain things. When we scroll on Facebook and we see certain things or certain like affirmations or whatever, we instantly on the inside like almost rebuke it from our spirit, like we just don't deserve it. You really have to change that, and one way you have to get out of that is really start telling these other spirits when you're having these thoughts, you're battling these thoughts, they're not your thoughts. You're battling these thoughts and you have to tell them, I don't belong to you, this is not mine, this is not who I am, because they're really sitting back blocking you from your true destiny. I'm being told some of us are being called to really, in order to break the chain from these other spirits, we're going to have to stop having sex, release ourselves. We're going to have to stop smoking weed, stop drinking, just for a minute to just kind of like regroup and recenter ourselves, because in those moments they're taking hold and they're planting seeds and they're taking root at your most vulnerable times, because they're trying to keep you in this place. They're trying to keep you away from your destiny. You're really supposed to be able to not only take these spirits and other energies around you and be able to maneuver through that and transform it, actually, honestly. Some of us are dealing with having too much pleasure and being pleased too much. I'm not going to go into what we do about that. But you still should live your life. This is the time for you to really just be honest with yourself. Those other spirits are here to tell you, to plant seeds and tell you things that aren't true. This is a time where you're going to really have to know yourself. Really take the time to get to know yourself and know what's real and what's not. Know what's those other spirits, know what's your thoughts, know what's your higher self talking to you, and know what could be messages coming to you as well. So yeah, definitely spend this time. And in order for do that, and in order for you to do that, you're going to have to really practice transparency, or at the very least, honesty, and practice it every day in your everyday interactions, and really start to practice honesty with yourself. That's going to be the key to unlocking some of these connections and chains that we have and that we've allowed ourselves to stay attached to. These are not your change. You're destined for something greater than this. You're destined for something bigger than this. And it's time that if you didn't know, that you know this. So I hope this helps. Definitely take my advice, especially with the celibacy and sobriety, especially if you have been dabbling or thinking about, damn, maybe I should let this go, or maybe I should minimize this, or maybe I should, just take a break for a while. Those breaks are very, very helpful. It empowers you to see that these vices that we attach ourselves to, they don't own us. Just like those thoughts that are not our thoughts, they don't own us. They're just attachments that we allow ourselves to stay attached to. But you absolutely 100% have the power to change that reality. If you don't want to be attached to it and you don't want it to have power over you, then say that and believe that, and you will absolutely do that. Remember, you are the creator. So, okay. Peace and blessings to you guys. You're the creator. Create your reality. Create what you want. Create your destiny, because it is yours. It is yours, beloved. All right. So I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. Thank you so much. And see you next time. Bye.